Hello to all you beautiful people out there in the world. How are you beautiful, wonderful people doing today? Today is like any other day. Today is like every day. To be your wonderful self. To be beautiful you. To be you whom I love you, okay? And everyone else and anyone else. How important is love to you? How far are you willing to go for love? What are you willing to do in everything that it takes or that it may take to love you and to be loved by you? So everyone else who see you do, they can do also as well, love you. You see, beautiful people, it's just a matter of principle. Okay? It's not an equation that you got to figure out. It's not a mathematician. It's not a math, a math test that you got to pass. It's not none of that. You don't have to take a quiz. You don't have to do any of those things. All you have to do is know that you know what's important for you to know. Not to put any of all these other things before you or in front of you. Nothing can be, neither is anything more important than you. I pose that question to your beautiful self again. How far are you willing to go for love, and how far are you willing to go to be loved? Are you willing? Are you ready? And is your beautiful self prepared to make the necessary sacrifices that's needed, okay, to please it? That it I'm speaking of is you. What you gonna do, okay, beautiful people? If you settle for only 10%, you're only gonna get 10%. If you settle for 5%, you're only gonna get 5%. If you settle for 50%, beautiful people, you're only gonna get 50%. If you settle for 80%, that's all you're gonna get. Me, myself personally, there's not a scale to define how far I am ready and prepared to go and that I'm gonna go above and beyond any and everything else in this world or that's related to this world or pertaining to this world. Because I'm not in this world, I'm just of this world, I'm just passing through, okay? And I'm willing to go as far as I need to go to love me. Because as deep as I'm willing to go, as far as I'm willing to go, as ready as I am prepared to go, you know, whatever it takes to love me, like other people are willing to go as far as they feel they need to go, to do whatever it is they want to do, or to get whatever it is they want to get, or get money. God bless them, I love them, okay? But none of those things are more important than me and loving me. Because once I love me, and I take real good care of loving me and achieving me, and receiving me and being me, all those things are going to follow in suit. No offense to nobody who have made those choices, beautiful people, on which I speak, okay? But I choose to put what's most important for me. All those other things are not more important than me, okay? They're just a compliment to beautiful me, all right? Beautiful people, you need to allow those things to be just that, a compliment to your beautiful self, okay? And once you have established, I love beautiful you, I love beautiful me, let the world see, just let it be. Oh, okay, how sweet it is to be me. Okay, the joy I get just loving me. I'm not arrogant, I'm not haughty, I'm not self-righteous, I'm not none of those things. As I've stated before, I am just humble me. Okay? But I've seen too much in the world, beautiful people, of people not loving themselves and not loving themselves enough and putting other things before they put them beautiful selves. That's not real good, healthy, wholesome, true living, beautiful people. Because when those temporary things in this temporary flesh should fail, unlike your eternal soul, it always prevail. What you gonna lean on then? What's gonna be holding you up then? Nothing. Your beautiful self, unfortunately, is gonna fall, crash, and burn. Okay? And you're gonna be emotionally unstable, and I'm gonna have to come and see about your beautiful self and love and restore such a one. Okay? Back to its original state. Do you hear me talking to you, beautiful people? Yes, this is exactly the things that are going to have to transpire and take place. But these are things, beautiful people, that can be avoided if we will put first things first. If in fact, beautiful people, if we would put all things, everything in this perspective like it need to be, like it should be, beautiful people, okay? Come and smile with me. Come stand by me. Come by me and see what it is, exactly what it is I'm talking about. I'm not referring to, I'm talking about it, okay? Let's talk about it, okay? Let's be about it. Let's live about it. Let's love about it. Beautiful people, how far are you willing to go? How far pertaining to your beautiful self? What are the measures that you are willing to take? To what extent are you ready and prepared to go? So that you can see your beautiful self in a way and in a light you've never seen or experienced before. Because you didn't limit love in you. You didn't limit love in your life. You didn't limit getting to know your beautiful self. Okay, pertaining to the power of that love in which I speak. How you doing, miss? Check out my YouTube channel. Check out my YouTube channel, Frank Anderson, Kind Words and a Smile. You hear what I'm saying? Beautiful people? How far are you willing to go? How much about your beautiful self are you prepared to know, beautiful people? You got to be prepared to know. You've got to be willing to go like everything else, to the extremes, to know who you are, to be who you are. And that's the beauty of love. Kind words and smiles. The beauty of its power and the beauty of and wonders of its glory will search your beautiful self out in such a way, okay, that it will challenge you, not from fear, but from faith, okay, to want to know, to desire to know, to need to know, to have to know who your beautiful self is, who you are, okay, it will challenge you. And don't be afraid of what you see. And that's genuinely usually the concern or the problem. People are afraid pertaining to their beautiful selves what they are going to see based on how they're going to let it be. Having an experience in love with yourself, about yourself, pertaining to yourself in a way that you've never ever seen or experienced before. And people, unfortunately, genuinely run from that out of fear. Run to it in faith. Run to it. Face the challenge. Accept that challenge to be free. Accept that challenge to change, beautiful people. Accept that challenge to be more than a conqueror, beautiful people. Be more than a conqueror, okay? Conquer your fears. Conquer yourself to know more about your beautiful self. You hear me? Listen to me, okay? I'm talking to you. I challenge you to conquer yourself. Conquer yourself with love, kind words, and smiles. Conquer yourself. And upon doing so, everywhere you tread your feet. Somebody said to me earlier today, they say you walk like you own the place. You walk like you own the world. I said I do. They say you walk like you own this region. They say you walk like you're not from around here, of this place, of this world. I'm not. I'm something the world ain't ready for and that ain't never experienced before. And I'm trying to get you beautiful people to come into agreement with what I'm saying and what I'm talking about, beautiful people. All right, let's stand tall through it all. Let's walk and be more than a conqueror through it all. Let's be overcomers. Okay, let's be overseers. Let's be beers. You hear me? Let's be beers, beautiful people. Beers of ourselves. Let's be beers. To all you beautiful, wonderful people out there in the world to whom I speak and to whom I speak of and pertaining to, okay, what you gonna do? You have a free will, make a choice. Don't wait for the choice to make you. To all you beautiful, wonderful people out there in the world to whom I speak, have a smiling day and have a smiling night. And allow your beautiful self to shine bright. Good night.